All right, so it's another beautiful day out here in Arizona. Just pulled up to Mike and Colette's shop, and I'm going to talk about the vehicles that we're bringing with us today. So let's go say hi. All right, so we're here. Like I said, it'll be a good day to take these things out. Got Mike's truck there, got Colette's Jeep over there, and see where the heck they are hiding. Where are you guys at?
Over here.
Okay, all right. Oh, you're in the Connex. All right, well, we'll start with you then. The truck, what up?
So, we're just knocking the dust off of these things. This one's been neglected for about 2 months. You guys probably seen it in a video before. It was called the 79 Ford Resurrection video. You can go back and check that one out. It's somewhere in the channel. But this is what I'm going to be taking out today. It's a 79 F-150. It's basically stock. I say that, but it's got locker in the front, locker in the rear, locker in the front limited in the rear. It used to be a 2-barrel truck, and now we converted it to a 4-barrel. It's got a Performer manifold and a Edelbrock 1406. The transmission is now a 4-speed. It used to be a C6, but with the wheeling that we do around here, it kept burning them up. C6 is a good transmission, but soft sand, lugging it a lot, not a lot of airflow. Even some of the best built C6s I've just torched in this truck. After the T18 4-speed, that stopped being a problem. It's also the biggest 4-wheeler we got on the property right now, so it's a great recovery rig for the Jeeps when they go down. There'll actually be a future video on it where we're going to probably do a skid to put a tow boom in the back of it for picking up things that have had like chassis failures and rolling failures.
All right, well, where are we taking them today?
We're going to be going out to the Belmonts and just kind of nothing too major. Just shake the dust off of all the Jeeps and trucks that have been neglected for a couple months.
Well, that's kind of what we're thinking about with Colette's Jeep over here too, right? It's kind of been sitting out here for a while. We need to get this one out. All right. Well, what about your Jeep, Colette?
This is a 01 XJ Sport. I'm sure there's some videos on the channel. Might have seen a video or two of me trying to commit to an obstacle and then stopping at the worst moment and crying that I don't want to do it anymore. That's
I remember that.
That is my thing.
That's your go-to, get halfway up?
That is my go-to. I like to think I'm gonna commit and then instantly not want to commit and just cry until I get down.
I love it.
This has been neglected for probably the past 2 or 3 months due to getting the YJ, but we're gonna take it out and do some things with it. We bought it pretty stock. Nothing was on it. It had monkey problems everywhere. We put a 4.5-inch lift on it and bigger tires. It has a locker now, and it's probably one of the most capable 4-wheel drives we have on the property. Even better than the 79, but
we'll see. She's actually right. It's very smooth.
It's cheap and dirty.
It's cheap and dirty.
All right. Well, we'll take them out, see what they'll do. Shake the cobwebs off of this one. Kind of off this one. This one hasn't even been out in a while either, has it?
It is not.
It is not. Okay, so shake. So where we're actually headed is the Belmont mine
the trail anyway. We're probably not going to go all the way to the Belmont mine. We're just looking for obstacles and stuff to stretch the legs on these trucks. But the road we're taking is kind of the border between Hummingbird Springs and the Belmont mine, or Belmont Mountains. And we may end up at the mine. We might just kind of hit the obstacles on the way there, double back. A bunch of trails in there that kind of U-turn, zigzag, figure eight, intertwine. You can end up in Wickenburg or Aguila going the way that we're going. So we're just going to kind of wing it. Pull out of the road real quick.
Haha, pull out. Nolan is only food he knows how to make. Instant MREs. And here's the Belmonts in all its glory, where we will be messing around today, seeing if we can shake anything loose or break something. Obviously not trying to break things, but some of these rigs haven't been out in a few months, so anything could happen.
you have your facing the right way now.
Yeah, I'm gonna catch you guys as you drop in the wash. Just pass me and I'll get back behind you. Well, we were driving down the wash, enjoying the scenery, and then Michael just saw this pile of rock here that he just has to climb. And it's probably going to be good because he's setting up the tripod, so
That's a little fun touch around.
what's the plan here? What did we stop for? What's going on?
It's just a little place to kind of stretch your suspension without the risk of flipping over. Nothing too gnarly. It's just enough to give your suspension a workout.
They just hit the drive shaft, you say?
What?
They said that was all drive shaft.
Oh, not good.
Well, until you get lower gears, this is a rock bouncer. There it is.
I see nothing over here.
You're fine. You're perfect.
Start coming to me a little bit. You're good.
Is that touching the ground?
Yes. That'll stretch you out a little bit. There you go.
That tire's up in there. Well, hey, if Mitch wanted to see that reflex tackle, that's the time to see it.
Right. It's floating a little. That tire is up in there.
Well, hey, if Mitch wanted to see that reflex tackle, that's the time to see it.
Right.
Hey, Mike, come get the driver's tire.
It's floating a little.
Happy Jeep noises.
All right, collect the nuts.
I don't want to do it. I'm scared.
You already know where to go, or you need me to spot you?
100% and do it for me. All the things.
No, you got it.
Way too high gear.
I don't want to do
So
it.
as bad as I just made it out to be.
I'll walk you through it.
You want him in there with you, and then I'll sit out here and get it all? You
No.
do the camera in?
I'd rather just die by myself.
Wisdom with the tism. Just skid plate is fine.
That's trademark. I can hear the screaming from inside the car. You really want, I would say have a turn back down now. I want to maybe a little sideways. What's trademark? I can hear the screaming from inside the car. You really want to? I would say have her turn back down now.
I hate it here.
You did so well. You did so well. You made it look easier than I did. I frog hopped over everything.
Weird.
He was doing that to you intentionally. He's like, oh, let's see if we can get her back tire up. Let's see her
What
get.
a cunt.
Then I looked up into the cab and you're like stuck to the freaking B pillar. Ah! I can hear the from inside the cab. Oh.
I think you can. You did it last time, you just cried a lot. Are you doing, oh, you're gonna come up that line. Yeah, I just wanted to see this better. See that big old slant right there? That right there is what tries to kick you. You can get it, you just gotta be thinking ahead. Turn late. That's the problem, the thing's so freaking narrow. That's, yeah. We'll walk right over the top of it, all the way between those two trees, get on the loose stuff. See what it is when I get there. Sad we got one. Well, once you're invested in that, you have to go forward. That's what's got me. So turning off of this is not going to be an easy. If you do start to go over, turn into it and gas the shit out of it. Okay, so you're set up good, Noel, to come up through here, but I don't know if I could do this and spot you. Yes, yellow, something's wrong. I gotta freeze foot this. Nice and slow. Stay coming to me. Perfect, come to me. Hard toward me, yep. Ease off of it nice and slow. If it wants to go, flip out, but I don't think it's gonna. Yep, ease down it.
You're settling right into it. You're good? Your back tire is going to come up. It's going to pivot you. There you go. You wanted that. Now, yeah, straighten your wheels. Just straight ahead. Don't turn up. Okay, now ease down. Turn toward me a bit. All right, now you're on a rock. Everything else is flat. You're good.
He's good on this side. He's still on the ground on my side.
There you go, you wanted that. Now straighten your wheels. Straight ahead, don't turn up. Okay, now ease down. Turn toward me a bit. Alright, now you're on a rock. Everything else is flat.
I'm scared.
We're gonna hope that going up is a lot easier than she's making it going down. Reminder, if it gets bad, she holds the brake and we hook winches to her.
Yeah, if it gets bad, you get scared, you just hold the brakes and we'll hook the straight.
I'm gonna pep talk her. Hold on. Hold on. All right, the reason why I'm giving you the thumbs up and the okays, this is gonna go a lot easier than mine. The reason I say that is, you're longer than me, and yours already is gonna go up nice and easy. I promise you it's not gonna be bad. And if anything bad happens, you got nothing to worry about. Hold your brake, put it in park, and we're gonna hook winches to you. So all you gotta do is sit there until we hook winches to you and you'll be fine. Awesome. Good, good. I'm fat. I'm fat. No, have her go, Mike. Have her go straight forward, get on those soft rocks. Okay. This is where you pivoted, you're going straight, your back tire is going to come up and level you out. There you go, you slid, now come toward hole. Hard toward hole. Hard, 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 hard. Mike. Alright, yep. And now come down nice and slow. Nice and slow. Nice and slow.
Pinch it. Pinch it. Keep going. Keep going. You're gonna slide off of the back. You're good.
Looking good. Your front tire's gonna come up.
Toward Noel as hard as you can. There you go. Keep coming. Keep coming. Yep. Gas. A little bit of gas. A little bit of gas. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. The further you go forward, the more off of this you'll be. There you go.
Turn up.
Turn uphill. That's good. Turn uphill. A little bit of gas. Gas, and you can spin around. You're gonna level out. Keep going. Keep going. You're just slipping on this wrong. Keep going. That's a hole. There you go.
Awesome. Yeah, she did good.
Very good.
The thing I was trying to tell you about wasn't second guessing you. You weren't watching that back tire. Like, I hope he sees that.
Yours did the same thing too.
Okay.
Yeah, like your sidewall was all over that. I was trying to get your nose to flip. It did perfect. That's exactly how.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't know if you saw that. I was like, he's looking at the front tire and that back tire is giving
See
way.
how she landed the same dent?
Yeah, yeah.
It's like I need the vomit bag.
How many times did you poop?
I did poop, but I thought I was gonna die at least twice.
Actually, did really good. At least you took that one the first shot. I had to take the baby hill the first time, and then I got the... But yeah, you fell into all the same tire tracks I did. That was pretty good.
And you didn't cry this time.
She's like, I already cried.
Are you dead inside? You all nervous? You did very, very well.
Did you tell her about that rock that was about to slip out and make her roll over that you didn't tell her about?
Yeah. Rock crawling is way more fun when you're in a vehicle.
Okay, so that was fun. Just kind of our little jaunt through the Belmont area. How did
We
everybody
got to
else?
start again because somebody was holding up a middle finger.
Oh.
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 Well, how did everybody feel like we did?
I got a new smell coming from my Jeep. It started about the second rock over there when we got off of it.
That was when you crapped your pants. That's from you.
Oh, okay. Well,
Speaking of which, Colette, how did yours go? You did things you weren't normally comfortable with, and you
I
did
wasn't comfortable with it at all the whole way.
even the last
All of the
obstacle?
ups, and the worst was the downs.
Yeah.
Nobody
Because
likes
I don't
downs.
have good brakes.
But you did well. You climbed a pretty steep one. The video never does it justice, but I assure you these things are very straight. Up and down. They're very vertical. The last one that we just did, like I said, it looks deceiving on video, but there's a potential to get sideways and flip. The long wheelbase, the 79 did well. It didn't care. It was wider than these two, but it went around it with the grace of a school bus, but it still did it. The Jeeps did very well. It felt a little, you guys I guarantee felt the pitching more and the...
Oh yeah, I hated every second of it.
I don't have a top. My go-to is to jump out the driver's door if things go sideways.
Right.
Buckle in. No, the opposite. I'm bailing. But I think it would be good.
Go over so bad the wrong way.
Well, if it goes that way, then I jump out the passenger side.
I would have gone.
You would have taken the long trip
meow.
around. So yeah,
Been
anybody
there, done that.
anybody that doesn't know, if you roll over, you want to roll towards driver because it's a lot shorter trip around. The way Colette was positioned, if she had gone over, what she's talking about is taking the long way over, where you get to go all the way up and around, rolling passenger. But she was a long ways from it. It feels horrible in the cab, but there's that probably 30% lean, 30-degree lean up there that makes you feel a little tippy. But she did very, very well. Nobody got sideways, nobody flipped, everybody came down. And I think it's a pretty good trip. It was
Everyone's
fun.
still alive.
Well, especially since those two we're knocking the dust off of them. So
Right. And that was the whole purpose behind this trip, was to kind of knock the dirt off of these things. I think we did that. Nothing's broken. Everything still operates as it should. And our next video will hopefully be a legitimate ride. A couple more people, a couple more cameras, and we'll go from there. So thanks for watching.
Couple more dicks.
Your gigantic editor's worst nightmare.
Why can't we have that in there?
what'd she say?